Are you still having nightmares about that exchange hack that vaporized your funds? Yeah, me too. But what if I told you that there's a new way to trade Doge without using any centralized exchange? Today, we're going to review DogecoinSwap, where you control your keys, you choose when and where to trade, so you're always in control. Because not your keys, not your doggy. Let's jump in. So today, the Near Twitter account announced that to celebrate the birthday of Doggy, they launched DogecoinSwap. 11 years. Incredible. It all started with the joke in December 2013. Jackson Palmer tweets about investing in Dogecoin, and within 24 hours, the community took over and made it a reality. It gets real interesting because Dogecoin stopped being just another cryptocurrency and it rapidly became cultured. From Elon Musk dubbing himself the Doge Father to NBA teams accepting Doge for payments for tickets. Doge was the first coin to prove that crypto doesn't have to be so serious and that we can have fun, but of course the Department of Government efficiency. So let's talk about the elephant in the room, or the dog in the cage. Because if you wanted to trade Doge, there was only one option for you, and that is centralized exchanges. And that creates three massive problems. The first one is that Doge is literally trapped, isolated within its own blockchain. No smart contracts, no DeFi, no nothing. Wanted to use Doge somewhere else, you had to wrap the token, which presents a whole bunch of counterparty risks. The second problem are the gatekeepers. Want to use Doge? Better have your ID on hand, because all centralized exchanges require KYC, which keep out a lot of people in different regions of the world, or maybe based on your age. Kind of crazy that you can be old enough to drive or to fuck, but not to own cryptocurrency. And finally, it's the prices, because you have to use a centralized exchange. Many people would use your local exchange, or whatever you use, you may not be getting the best price. And it is likely that the exchange also has higher fees than what a decentralized exchange would offer. But what if we could break the doggy free? Free from gatekeepers, from shitty wrappers, from horrible pricing. That is allegedly what this platform portrays to do. So let's see if it lives up to expectation. The last thing really quickly we want to talk about before we jump onto the DogecoinSwap review is getting your Doge out of exchanges. On the screen, we can see MyDoge Wallet. This is a super simple to use wallet that you can download on your mobile phone, or you can download as a browser extension. And it allows you to get your own wallet address where you can transfer all your Doge. No one has control over those funds other than yourself. You will have your private key. Only the person with a private key has access to those funds. In this case, that's you. For the demo, I just downloaded my Doge wallet, and we're going to see the setup here. So this is the browser extension, create wallet, enter password. Welcome to my Doge. Such mask, much safe. Let's go. And we are in. So if I click on the top right, I can get my address and account details. I'll copy the address for now. So now we'll go back to DogecoinSwap and let's go through the login process. So connect wallet. You can see that it supports a range of wallets from Solana, Near, EVM based, Cosmos. However, the MyDoge wallet is not here just yet. I'm going to log in with my Near wallet. You're actually able to control the platform from any wallet. So I'll be using Near one, but you could very easily be using Solana or Ethereum. So a quick overview of the DogecoinSwap. We've got the swap section, which looks very much like any other decentralized exchange. You may start noticing that there's stablecoins, there's native Bitcoin, there's native Dogecoin, there's Shiba, all the fun stuff. And then we go to the deposit section. We first got to get assets in, very much like you would get assets into a, say, centralized exchange. In this case, I'm going to deposit Near. Let's say that's scenario 1. You already have assets on Solana, Ethereum, Near. We're looking at Elon Musk about to launch Doge, the Department of Government Efficiency, and we're like, fuck it, I want some Dogecoin. I am a bit of a decentralization maxi, so I don't want to touch exchanges. So what I'll do is I'll deposit the Near that I already have, because I signed in with Near and I am depositing Near. I simply have to approve the transaction. And I don't know whether there's a notice here, but we can see that the balance has been deducted from my wallet. So if you go to the swap section, it should have my balance now. Beautiful. Now I'm going to buy some Doge. So we've got 7 year would get me 127 Doge. Swap. I sign a message. That message is the intent. I'm not actually signing a smart contract. I am signing a desire, a wish, a command, a request for someone to get me 127 Dogecoin in exchange for 7 year. The transaction here, it's actually happening on the near side, simply recording that intent. And someone, a solver, has fulfilled that intent request. And you can see that now I've got 127 Doge on my wallet. The next step would be to withdraw the Doge from this application to my very own non-custodial wallet. So what I'll do is I'll select Doge here, 127. Let's fucking go. It only allows us to withdraw on Doge. This is what makes it a native asset. So I've copied my address, withdraw, sign a message, and it says completed. Once again, the transaction gets recorded, the intent on the near blockchain. And now let's check the wallet. I can see an incoming transaction for 127.58 Dogecoin. This is amazing, actually. That was so fast. It's actually faster than trying to log into Binance, 2FA, verify your email, trying to navigate through a clusterfuck of a UI to figure out where to deposit the near, wait for it to clear. Like, this is so much faster. The second scenario that I've envisioned in my head is, say that you actually already have a lot of Dogecoin and you want to take some money off the table and maybe diversify to some Bitcoin or some Ethereum. So for the second product review of this platform, we're going to do the same swap and the same interaction, but the other way around. So we're going to deposit the Doge back into DogecoinSwap, and then I'm going to swap directly from Doge into Bitcoin. And why not? Let's do Ethereum as well. It says pending. This is on the Dogecoin website. I don't know how long it takes. Let's look at the Explorer. It says unconfirmed. While we wait for the Doge to clear, and this is a Doge blockchain that it's kind of slow, it's not me. Let's just do another example. The first one was simple. I logged in with Near. I already had Near. Let's say that I want to go from Solana to Doge. So because I logged in with a Near wallet and I'm depositing Solana, it will give me a deposit address. Then I go to my Phantom wallet and let's transfer some Sol in, send. Copy the address. I don't have much Sol, but let's do $10. Send Solana. Solana successfully on your way. Let's see how long it takes to clear on the exchange here. By the way, I'm using all the browser wallets, but obviously if you have a mobile wallet, you just have to scan with your phone the QR code and it's way faster. And in seconds, we get the deposit received notification. So let's go back to swap. And I'm going to select Solana. It shows a 0.5 balance. My only feedback to the UI UX team of the exchange would be just to tell me how many US American Donald Trumpy dollary dues these amounts are, because things can get a little bit dangerous. You know, I'm just swapping here into Doge like there's no tomorrow. And I don't know how much that is. So we'll click swap. Notice the wizardry that I am signing with my Near wallet. It could be any wallet. I just happen to be using Near. I'll just sign the message and I am swapping from Solana directly into Doge. These are two native assets. This is real Solana that I just sent in, and this is real Doge. And if I wanted to, I would withdraw in the exact same way. Simply select Dogecoin, paste my Dogecoin address directly from my non-custodial wallet, and these funds will be here in just 1 minute. And it would be the exact same flow. Say you have Bitcoin, you're a Bitcoin big dig whale, you want to buy some Dogecoin because you want to be fun and young again. Not a worry. You simply get your Bitcoin deposit address and transfer directly on the Bitcoin blockchain, always native assets, into DogecoinSwap, and then you select BTC to Dogecoin, and then you take out your real doggy doo-doo. Okay. So what we'll do is, let's assume that you've got a lot of Dogecoin and you want to buy Bitcoin, because it's the other way around. You know, you were young once, you accumulated, now you've got some assets you want to diversify, and you want to buy some Bitcoin. Not a problem. So same, we go to the deposit. I'm still logged in with Near. We get a Dogecoin address. So I'm going to copy the Dogecoin address from DogecoinSwap. I'm going to go to my wallet. And from this 127, let's send in. So I copy the address from DogecoinSwap in here. Next, I've got 127. So let's send 50 Doge. Okay, it's $20. That's all right. Send, pay, transaction sent. And after about 2 minutes, we can see the deposit has been received. So what we'll do is let's swap from Doge. We've got 77 Doge. I want to buy. Let's do maybe 35 BTC. So many sats these days. Jesus. Once again, I am signing with my Near wallet. Could be any wallet used to log in. And just like that, I've got some native BTC now. And let's do the rest into what do we want to buy? What do we want to buy? Let's do Ethereum. So we'll do the rest of the Doge into ETH, swap, sign transaction. And just like that, within seconds, I transfer from Dogecoin native into Ethereum native and Bitcoin native. If I wanted to get the assets onto my wallets, we just go to Ethereum. It gives us the option to withdraw directly onto Base, Arbitrum, or Near. And this range should keep expanding to include all the Ethereum layer 2s. And BTC is only BTC native. And yeah, I don't have to withdraw that on this video, but I guess you can see how amazing and cool this DEX is. So let me know if you've tried it out, which use case or which combination of blockchains and coins did you try or would be useful to you, which assets you'd like to see next. And I've made some videos before about Near Intents, but very briefly, the way it works is instead of you having to sign a smart contract that has the specific assets that you want in there, and that creates a challenge of the no compatibility between blockchains, Intents is an entire new paradigm where you simply state what you want to do, and there is a network of solvers there. And before, you may remember that I mentioned that sometimes the centralized exchanges, because they're little closed silos, don't give you the best pricing. The best part of the solvers actually compete to solve your request. So it is very competitive in terms of pricing. It is very competitive in terms of fees. And I cannot wait to keep doing some very decent stuff with tools like this one. Friends, that's it for me. Let me know what you think, and happy birthday to Doge.